Popular wedding venue in Brooklyn faced some pretty angry brides and grooms earlier today. Jason Stevens is who we're talking about. He was in court pleading not guilty to tax fraud. Well, Stevens owns ReBar. As we've told you in the past, it shut down its doors back on May the 9th without any notice to both employees or to its customers. Pix 11's Ayana Harry picks up the rest of the story from here. She is in Brooklyn tonight. Hi, Ayana.
Tamsin, in just a few seconds, you'll see the intense drama that unfolded outside of that courthouse. Now, again, Jason Stevens went in front of a judge for a case completely unrelated to the closure of ReBar. So for the men and women who were set to say "I do" here, justice could still be several years away.
Hey, Jerry.
Riled up brides and grooms stood outside a Brooklyn courthouse to confront Jason Stevens. Jason, do you have anything to say to these couples? The owner of former wedding venue ReBar sped away, offering no defense.
There was no remorse on his face.
He's facing tax fraud charges.
Stevens is accused of withholding nearly $1 million in taxes.
It was nice to see that he was in court today, but on the other hand, it wasn't nice to see that he wasn't charged for the crimes against us yet.
These couples say Stevens owes them big after closing ReBar down earlier this month without warning.
We gave ReBar $34,088.22.
There's 150 couples plus that have lost over $1 million from this man already. And he's taking this money and paying his legal bills and paying his bail bond for charges that don't relate to us. And we want justice for us.
Suzanne and Steve trusted ReBar to deliver a beautiful wedding. They handed Stevens a check for $16,000.
Right now, it's just pretty emotional for us, yeah.
And no justice seems to be in sight. We're told over and over again that this is a civil issue.
Attorney Thompson believes it will be a long and difficult road for the ReBar brides and grooms if they ever want to see their money again.
So they may be able to file a lawsuit. The big question is going to be, will they ever collect? And the real answer may be no, they may never collect.
And in light of that grim reality, many of the couples are now sending out a new save the date for June 12th. That's when Jason Stevens will be back in court. Reporting live in the Dumbo section of Brooklyn, Ayana Harry, Pix 11 News. Back to you.
Ayana, thank you. Well, tonight